missed a centerpiece here. That's great. There we go. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and build this out. I'm trying to find a cell that has no lights in it. So I could do one without lights altogether. That would be easier. Alright, so I'm going to use the clone tool. This one, I know, only has one light. And then I can delete that one, delete that one, and yeah, delete that one as well because, well, maybe not that one, but maybe we will go back in and do lights because that one's got one, that one's got one. That's going to have one. Good. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So, no, I don't need lights. Then we will. No, I won't do that until last, but see here, this has only got one. Well, so I'm gonna go ahead and clone this one. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Cancel everything in that room, because that would have been horrible. This one, need it. Need it. That one won't need it. That one won't need it. And hopefully the lights will start decreasing, because I am installing a couple. But now that I know where the walls are going, I can do this. lock up after shower. Interesting. That's right, because visitation free time doesn't really start till 8 a.m. anyway. Okay, well this is definitely starting to heat it up down here. We'll probably still need another one over here, but the problem is I might have to run it from like over here because I think distance matters here. This will probably be the absolute farthest I could go. If I can get here, that'd be fine. But we'll see. This is slowly heating up. That one's interesting. So I was trying to sprawl in and I just couldn't get to that one. It's absolutely hilarious. But like this area over here, I can actually just run a cable. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. I might just be able to. Might be able to get away with a cable right here. And that's going to light up most of, at least this corner here, and then these two cells. And these two cells actually have lights in them. Really only needs, well, it's got two. It's only got one. Really only needs one, but I'm really not complaining too much on it. It's just mainly because I've cloned the cell. I'll dismantle this one because I know that one won't be needed. We should be wrapping it up soon, guys. Perhaps after I get this cell finished out. But overall, you know, it's still mostly fleshed out. Because this is kind of the last bit before this whole, well, that and the playmats here, but the workrooms, which I'm holding off because I don't want uniforms delivered. I could do the cleaning cupboard. That will just do cleaning supplies, which officially that can be okay. Cleaning cupboard. And that would actually allow me to then get rid of the planning for that. Already set to staff only. reaching in. Which officially I'm okay with right now. We'll worry about fine-tuning it here in a bit, but yeah, I got corner up. Let's quick build some more. Guess we'll do that because I know there's already... uh, 44 lights, so we are actually starting to use them. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. That one's on the wall. But it's already got one down there, so that's fine. Alright. No, I got 48 lights. Which, it shouldn't be buying lights because, like, there's the backstock. Eh, regulation. I'm probably gonna have to wait till it's a bit colder again to really see it. Yeah, for some reason it says I have 52 lights. Still counting up. I'm watching carefully because I do not want it to buy this light. Showerhead, crib, brick, jail door. Doesn't appear to be buying the light. definitely does not appear to be buying the light, which is a good thing. I have so many already, and I'm hoping that when I do make a chunk over here, it will actually use up those lights. Tempted on whether or not I want this outside or inside. Obviously, the outside fence is still in place. Well, not all the way around, but I can at least bring that up. $200 to get the fence to there. So I've pretty much got most of this bottom half done. But we're almost wrapping it up here. It's now 60 degrees, which doesn't require the radiators to kick in, apparently. Yeah, it's starting to flush out again. 69, 68. This is where it's the hottest, obviously. 82 degrees by the water heater. Still getting some heat in here. It's kind of sad. Get this corner down. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this one actually does need to kind of go all the way down to get to this one at least. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Bring it our edge here. That should help at least light up some of these back hallway ones. But running at 380,000, I mean, knowing I spent almost 500,000 for this bottom half scares me. I mean, I've almost got this all pretty much set up. 132 prisoners. Which is 468. Is that really 122? Yes. Yeah, because 4 and 8's 12. So yeah, 122. Definitely want to grab some more tables here then. Finish this area canteen out. These don't actually have lights in them, but the light here, I don't see the problem with that. Right here. I think this is probably what I'll do here. That's probably not enough to get in here yet, but we'll see. And we'll go from there. They're not actually hooked up. Actually, run it. Toilet. Just some minor things here, but yeah. Looks like I'm pretty much gonna wrap it up here. It's 3:30. We actually made quite a bit of an accomplishment here. Now 42 degrees, so I could check temperature again. Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna need another radiator over here, I feel. And that's not even really getting into the nursery all that much. Go ahead and plan one out here, because if I just try to get to here. $14. Yeah, that's too far. At least going that way, and that's pretty direct. I think officially I would need to go. That's what, 30? 1. 30. 44. It's 44 right there. That would be 47. Which would allow me to put one here as well. $34. 40, 41, 40, 44, 47, 48, 49, 50. Ooh. This would be an interesting spot to put it. That is, in fact, one of the colder spots. So if it would work, totally do that. So let's do that. Test this and see if it works. I would also just want to put it here. And then that. That's not nearly as far. Did light up quite a bit. Cool. Lit up enough. Just like it's not actually lit, even though it says it is. The tile has power, but it's not actually drawing a line like it normally would for a light. Just watching them clip through the wall there is fascinating. Yep. That heat now. That's going 50 tiles, which is what I thought it would be doing. Of that, I might as well clear all this. It's now 50. You know, heating up the middle. This is heating around. That's good. Looks like we are gonna need. Well, I'll have a water boiler over here, I think. So I could probably run a few more over here, but for what it's worth, I am able to use, for the most part, one. Because that's getting done here. It's gotten here. Getting to the canteen is the next step, but I also have to remember that the kitchen puts off heat, so I might get lucky and not have to. So I know I don't have to do it in the shower because, well, that's hot water. I really don't need to put it in this hallway. It's not ice cold in those rooms. And that was the grant, which I'm back up to 400,000, which makes me feel a little bit more comfortable about what I was doing. But